Fiends. Hey yo, that Danny and Tay Rock was the energy. Was the energy that we needed, man. I'm gonna say this, man. Like they need to give some. They need to feed. Danny's only deserves top tier talent, man. Like Danny was on some other shit this battle. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. He was on some other shit here. Um, Tay Rock had some face front of the mag shit. He said Myers' head bust through his. I'll put his head through, bust through his head in like Michael Myers. Um, he's like a dancing with the chopper. So I'm like he's dancing with the chopper, like dancing with the stars. Ghosts come out of his stage like Pac-Man. Oh, that Easy E ain't the only one from the West that got real sick and died. That was fire, dumb fire. He had a John Madden bar, that Cobra Kai. He was talking that Cobra Kai shit. He said he'll show up to his funeral and say "fuck Dan," and he's lying in the dirt. He had a Jack Daniel bar and that Pez dispenser. I'll stomp your head out. Shit, that was dumb stupid. They had a parallel park bar that was fire. Tay Rock's first round was fucking heavy, but I didn't know this. I didn't know this nigga Danny was gonna come out in on some rebuttal shit, bro. Like he rebutted the whole table, the flipping the table, um, fucking meeting outside, and oh my god. So he came out with the he had to turn the tables altercation. Um, he said the white off your teeth like Nunu and look at Nunu expression. I'm like the white off your teeth and look at Nunu expression. What nigga like this nigga daddy was wigging, bro. It shot like he shot him like his shoes a 12-footer. You can't tell Vicky I'm getting rock. I'm not. I'm trying to trigger you, not her. Like what? Like what? What? Danny was spazzing, bro. He had a Myers Morales bar. What's it called? Uh, he had a 40, yeah, a 42. God, like his birthday's tomorrow. And 40. This ain't the only 42 that God blessed me with. Um, and then he had we see a vampire, his blade. Man, I'm not gonna lie, Danny was on some other shit. Ooh, he said that's light. Now walk into it. Like, yeah, like you scream that's light. You say yes, son. Now walk into it. What? Like, come on, dog. Danny went there, bro. Danny went there. He elevated. That nigga was on some other shit. He had a Transylvania bar. I think everybody's had that for the most part. But the way he used it was fire. He said he was a vampire or vampire out of nowhere, some shit like that. And then was a 55. He's a 55 and up in the senior community. And then the block fit like the block engine. He's the first time he engineered rocks and fed the block. That was crazy. And then 32, I think it's 32 units. But yeah, I had it, man. Those like though that freestyle shit that he did like out the gate, like I just had it like 1-0 Danny. It wasn't solely off that, but like the output that Danny had, like it shit was just hitting hard, man. So I had it 1-0 Danny. Going into the second, Rock was barking on Danny this entire time. Don't get it twisted. Like Rock was on some other shit too. He had a Fresh Prince bar, like he never had a will. Um, get him stomped to death. Like that's a deadbeat dad. He had a Ray Finkel bar. That he'll be seeing like his son will be seeing two of him, like Spider-Man in the multiverse. And then he had a meat and bone tomahawk bar that was fire. And he had that Domino's bar that he said that, and then you'll be like undercover in New York, and like I'll get my twins to make quadruplets, and then he had something about a grab a blade. I forgot the exact bar right there, but that second round was low key kind of heavy for Rock too. But then that nigga Danny man came out with that rebuttal five from the Domino's, five from Domino's to like the Little Caesar. Like that's a straight what? Come on, dog. Um, like this, like the Rock second round for his career. And he was like, he started speaking to his soul for a second. He was talking to Surf as well. I think a Surf and Danny Myers battle may need to take place very soon. As much as Surf may deny and say he doesn't deserve him, like you might want to have a conversation with Danny Surf. I'm just gonna throw that out there. And then he had a Rockaware bar. He had a couple rock flips that he was doing that was just mad nuts to me. Pause. Like it was super crazy to me that he was kind of like, it reminded me of Daylight-esque in a sense, the different kind of rock flips he was doing. He had a McDonald's bar, the Mookie Blaylock, what was it? Like Mask in the Blade, like Vega, that was fire. And he had a whole not the man you think you are shit. So that could be debated like a 1-1-1 2-0 Danny. It just depends on how you wanna judge that. But I had it 2-0 Danny going into the third. And then Tay Rock had, like a Bye Felicia bar. I'm gonna have to listen to this third round again because this is when my damn kids were coming in and interrupting me and shit. But I got a lot of material that he had. He had a wide receiver bar, the mercury tips in his mouth, and then like a eagle quarterback, and then a meat tenderizer bar. Like the Vicky fitting to be all in your crib, like that shit was fire. Oh yeah, you're gonna be dead, so your kids gonna have to talk to you in a seance. The Sedana fit Danny inside, that was crazy. And he had a Daniel Son, a Daniel Wilkins, stab him with the hawk. That draw with my left hand, that shit ugly. That was dumb fire, man. Like that's one of them. I was waiting for like one of them room shakers for Rock to have right there, and that was it right there. That reminded me of that turn my head shit right there. That was crazy. But then again, man, like it's Danny, dog. Like this nigga's on some other shit, bro. Like. I mean, you could low key, like, I don't know, bro. Like, it's possible you can give, Rock the third round. Danny had a Yeezy bar. The crayons. We know colors in LA. He had the rebuttal for the ambidextrous shit. Like you said, you draw like I draw with the right, then draw with the left. I'm ambidextrous. Like that. Come on, Danny. Come on, he had a can't stand the rain and then I'll anoint the body. He's a dead Christian. Like what? What? He had a rock and roll bar. Rock moved from the cave and then God returned. And then he was going at Luke and Lux, man. And then like this surrounded by lines. You in the Matrix? Like, come on, Danny. Like, come on, man. Like, hey, I'm not gonna lie. It's low key could be like a 2-1 gentleman's 30 Danny Myers for me, man. I mean, Rock is my guy, but Danny was just elevating, bro. Like, I don't know, like 2-1 gentleman's 30 Danny. Let me know what y'all got in the comments below. I'm probably gonna get crucified, but hey, it's what I got, G. Like. I'm gonna have to listen to this is a good ass battle, man. It's a good ass fucking battle. I'm definitely have to watch this shit again. But man, just out the gate, like Danny with the fucking shit that happened yesterday. Come on, bro. Like, yeah, let me know what y'all got in the comments. But no, battle referee on the checkout. Peace.